It is not, in fact, a free and open referendum. It is a one-sided exercise that the military junta is mobilizing everything they have in their arsenal to ensure that there will be an approval in August referendum. You cannot criticize it, you cannot question it, you cannot challenge it. There is a very repressive referendum law that circulation and distribution of what the junta consider false information can lead to 10 years in jail, and that is anything against the constitution.
And why? Because in the past, we've regularly in Thailand's history, the military has stepped in and then oftentimes to break a political deadlock, and then afterwards pushed back. Why are they preventing discussion about this?
Well, this coup is different. In the past, previous dictators, they promised transition. They stay in power for a certain period of time. But the current military regime had a long-term vision. They talk already about if it is necessary, they can remain in power for the next 20 years, indirectly through a reform blueprint that everyone needs to follow. That is what they have in mind. They already proposed with the current draft constitution. Prime Minister can be invited from outside. You can guess who will step in. One of the generals will step in as an invited prime minister, unelected prime minister.
Let's cut to the chase on this, because 2 years ago, when we reported on the coup, they were saying the health of the king was deteriorating and that the military wanted to be there in case the king passed away. King Bhumibol, 88 years old this week, the royal household saying that he's under close watch for irregular contraction of the heart muscles. His health is not good. Is the junta there basically waiting until the king passes away?
Well, no matter for what reason, the junta themselves made promise to Thai people and to the international community that they will return Thailand to democracy. But they have done nothing to honor their own words, to honor their own promises. So they can come up with any excuse to remain in power, no matter what that is. But for Human Rights Watch, we are demanding the generals to honor their own words and translate their promises into action by lifting all the restrictions and prepare the country for a referendum that will be free and fair, return freedom of expression, freedom of assembly, so that people can get themselves ready for a transition for democracy.